Hello, Kristen Brown here with Happy Hour Effect. It is Friday, which means you're getting your little finally Friday dose of weekend mojo to get you going and having a stress-free couple of days coming up. And for me, it was a really crazy week. I'm sure you all had crazy weeks too. But yet in my mind, I was thinking, I'm handling this, I'm handling this. But then suddenly my face started to break out and I was having headaches and I'm like, okay, I am stressed out. I may be telling myself in my mind that everything's fine, but my body was telling me differently. And that's one of the key messages of stress and the stress response is it is there. It's a biological response, the fight or flight response that's there to protect us, to warn us that, hey, you know what, something's going on, you need to take care of yourself, you need to protect yourself from this impending potential danger, even though the stuff going on in my life wasn't dangerous per se, but it was stressing me out, even though I wasn't mentally admitting it. So those first warning signs, my face breaking out, the headaches starting, some trouble sleeping, those were the first early indicators of my fight or flight response being activated. And I've learned over the years to recognize those symptoms, I guess, of the fight or flight response and to heed that warning and to take action. And so that's what I did. The second half of the week, I really took the time I needed to exercise, to eat right. I'm going to a movie today just because I love to, middle of the day movie. And, so I recognize that those symptoms were part of my body's reaction to stress and that I needed to take action before it got too bad and before it really blew up in my face. And that's what we all need to do. We need to learn to say, hey, I can feel these early symptoms coming on. I'm having a headache, or I'm not sleeping, or I'm feeling irritable. And that is the time when you need to start taking action on stress, not 2 or 3 weeks later when everything's built up to the boiling point where you're ready to blow or you have blown. So be sure you're noticing those little warning signs in you, those little small early indicator warnings of that stress response being activated in your body, and take it seriously. It can be really damaging if you let it build up. Notice it right away and you'll really minimize a lot of the damage that comes from stress, including disease and long-term illness. So that is my lesson for you today on this Friday, is to this weekend really take some time for yourself. Be sure you're taking note of any early stress symptoms in your life. Learn your body's signals for stress and really just enjoy time when you can balance out the stress with really happy and positive activities and experiences that relax you. So I'm off to the movie. Everybody have a fantastic weekend and we will see you next week.